Hello, Black and Making It. Ayvaunn Penn here, founder of Black and Making It. I am here with the amazing ladies of Oak Park Elementary School out in Florida. Say hi, ladies.
Hi.
And I did say the school name correctly, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
There we go. We're not representing the wrong school today. So as you guys know, I circulated a video that they did. It's a really cool music video. The link is in the description. Don't tune out yet to go look at it. Look at it after the interview. Right now, talk to the ladies, ask your questions. But they did a music video encouraging their students to read. It's a really great job, very well done. And I'm so excited that they agreed to come on Black and Making It and give us a little behind the scenes chat and get to know the ladies who are behind this amazing piece of art that is propelling education. Two things I love. Oh yes, for all the people who are a part of the Black and Making It EDU side and the art side, there's something here for both of you, and showing the power of how these things work together to not only be beautiful things that we get to enjoy and listen to, but to motivate education and students and things like that. So I'm going to shut up now. Ladies, why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Sheena Howell. I've been at Oak Park for 12 years. I teach reading and writing.
Mm-hmm. I'm Marisa St. Germain. I've been in Oak Park for 6 years. I teach reading and writing, 5th grade.
I am Christy Rice. I'm the writing resource here at Oak Park. I've been here for this will be my 4th year.
Well, wonderful. So there's a whole lot of wisdom and years between you guys in education. So first and foremost, what brought each of you to education and teaching our young people?
Well, it started with me as a kid. I was inspired by an elementary school teacher. My 2nd grade teacher is one of the major reasons why I wanted to be an educator.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I was actually in college, and I was originally a business administration major, and I did that for 2 full years. And at some point after that 2 years, I'm like, this just isn't me. I don't feel comfortable. This is not, my niche. So I just kind of literally had an aha moment after 2 years in college and changed my major to education. I had a cousin who was in education as well. He was about the same age as me. I made a phone call one day. Hey, how's it going? I'm thinking about changing my major, and the rest is history. So about 11 years later, here I am.
Mm-hmm. Yes, one left.
For me, I started off going to college, wanting to become a nurse because my mother is a nurse. So I wanted to follow the dream to be like my mother. But after taking the courses, I realized it wasn't for me. And so I was kind of lost for a while. And then I switched over to education, just with, thinking about my family with the lack of education. I figured if I go into education, maybe it can motivate, my own family, to want to do better.
Well, wonderful. Those are beautiful points of inspiration for each of you. As we first, and it is totally in order, everybody rallied together and thank these ladies for working with our young people. I understand that there are some challenges that can come with that on many different sides and fronts. It is not easy, so props to you guys for being wonderful role models for our young people and getting them ready. Y'all are preparing the future. Does that make y'all nervous? You'll ever wake up one morning and go, oh my goodness, the future of the world is about to walk into my classroom. I better do it right.
There are those days where you feel yourself having to pull yourself up by your bootstraps and keep pushing. It does get rough. It does get tough. You have your days when you feel like you're just not getting through. But and then you realize, if I can't reach everybody, you're going to make an impact on somebody's life, in whatever capacity. So, there's definitely that, those kids who just give you that additional motivation to keep pushing on. And, for them, we want to get that motivation back, hence the video.
Mm-hmm. So yes, back to the video. Now we know what brought you ladies to education. We've given our big educational thank you for me and the world, okay? And so do you ladies have music backgrounds as well? Talk a little bit about that.
I love music. I sing all the time.
Take a shower, please.
It's the driving in the car. I'm driving in the car, and the songs that are most popular on the radio is where I got it from. The Ring song came literally driving home one night, and I hear the Ring song. And all I could hear in my head was read. And I called Christy or text Christy, and I was like, I have a song. And she responded with a yes. So,
well, I did ask her, can I write my own verse?
Right.
You know, I don't. No ghostwriters here. We wrote our own verses. It's completely authentic.
Well, that's really fun. And you know, another lesson for everybody is, you know, collaboration. You know, sometimes working on a team project is not everyone's favorite, but you guys have exhibited with a real life example what happens when effective and happy collaboration takes place. It's fun to know that you guys each wrote your own verse. So with that, so you were kind of inspired while you were driving home one day, you heard some music and you thought, you know, I've got this idea. How much convincing did it take to get? So there's what, like 5, 6 of you in the actual video? How many in total are in the video?
6.
6 of you. How much convincing did it take to get everyone involved?
This is our resident singer. She was very easy. This one, on the other hand, I had to persuade a little bit with words.
Okay.
It's actually a nice collection. We have like 2 primary teachers that aren't here. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it. I don't want to miss anybody. Miss Lachey Williams, kindergarten.
Okay.
Second grade teacher, Miss Elise, Daphne Elise. And we have a reading coach, Miss Lanice Edwards. So those are the 3 that weren't able to be here. So we have a little bit of primary, a little bit of intermediate, and then like the coaching and resource side. So it was a great collaboration.
Well, great. And who drafted the mascot?
I have to give a shout out to my sister. Her name is Felicia. And she, originally it was supposed to be our principal. She was here helping us. So we were like, oh, we need you. And she gladly put that lion costume on and danced.
Shout out to Lily.
Yes, thank you.
So I would like to ask, Sheena, you were sharing with me that this is something that you guys did to motivate students. What was the student reaction when they said, oh my goodness, those are our teachers? What was their reaction to the video?
They loved it. They know the words. It was a surprise to them. They had no idea about the song, the video. So we played it one day on our morning show. That's how we debuted it to students. But they know the word. They love it. They can't believe it.
Well, that's good. You know, I think it's also healthy for students to see their teachers also in a human sense outside of the classroom. You know, you guys are more than, yes, we see you every day and you're teaching us what we need to know. But I think it's good for them to see teachers have fun.
Exactly. It was like live. I want to add to what she said. So the morning it debuted, like she said, it was like complete hush class. No one knew about it. It played, and this is kind of early morning where some teachers still have their doors propped up. So you could just hear like the excitement in the hallways and the reaction as like, okay, it's her verse first, then it's the chorus, then it's my verse, then it's the chorus again. Like just the entire hallways were like completely live. And even the buildings we weren't able to be in, obviously we can't be everywhere at once. Like the teachers were telling us the student reactions. Oh my gosh, that's Miss Island. Oh my gosh, Miss St. Germain. Like you said, to see us, you know, this is up. We're real, just like you. You know, we have a good time, and we, you know, like you said, we're able to collaborate and make something happen. So, and they're still talking about it. We have parents and students who come up to us.
I think we've had like daily.
Well, I'm sure that, I'm sorry, yes.
Yeah, I was just saying it's a part of our daily audio in the classroom.
Oh, well, you know, it's great that they know the lyrics because can you just share a few of them? You know, when I share this later, I'm going to do all my works and branding and putting a little video under there so people can see it as they watch the interview. But can you just share some of the lyrics so people can know what they are?
I think the first verse, mine was pretty much about sometimes we have a lot of kids that aren't motivated to read. So I was talking about literally when we're sitting in class on independent reading, you'll look over and they're really not reading. They got a book, but they're really not reading. So mine is acting like you don't know what to do when it's silent. And sometimes they'll give up. You quit, that's not it. I won't throw in the towel. I'm too determined, so I won't allow it. So, and I was talking about vocabulary, new vocab words when I spoke, teaching context students. You just have to stay woke, but they go to sleep on you. Like, get up, come on, we gotta get this together, you know. I don't care if we disagree. That's a lot of it. We're at a school where we have a lot of attitude problems. So, you know, we disagree with them. They disagree with us, sometimes not major, but if we disagree and you get mad, it doesn't really matter because I'm still gonna make sure you pass, basically.
And I want to add on to what Ms. Howell said. I actually shouted her out. She doesn't know this. I was in a fourth grade classroom just yesterday. Students were working on an essay. We have a state test coming up Tuesday, April 2nd. So, you know, it's been a hard push, you know, to make sure they're, you know, very well prepared for this test. Anyway, you know, a kid was giving me a little attitude. And I said, see, that's exactly what Ms. Howell was talking about. That I don't care attitude. I just can't get with. That was part of her words. So I let that kid know, you know, I'm not having this right now. I need you to do this essay. But as far as my verse, I wanted to make it content heavy. ESSAY writing. Of course, that's something that, you know, we want to make sure they're prepared for. We have a state test coming up, a fully elaborated essay. Now pencil, now paper, you prepare me, ESSAY writing, setting it up like BMME. When they plan, then we can be planning for 4 sections. So that's beginning, middle, and end. TOPIC, stay on. You need to stay on topic. Clear main ideas, you know. So I wanted it to be content heavy so that, you know, that can kind of play in their mind as they're writing those essays.
Yes, and remind me in the middle what your name is, please.
Marisa.
Marisa, did you have an independent verse?
No, man. I was the one that they had to drag.
But yes, I love it, love it, love it. I can't tell you guys how much I really do love it. While you guys are here, what are some, now this was definitely a very creative way to get the attention of your students for, let's see, other artists who may be watching who want to create motivational content, let's say if there's some parents who are on, like students, what am I trying to ask right now? What are some other creative ways that you engage the youth in your classroom?
I think it could be as simple as, it doesn't have to be a full rap. It could be a simple jingle or a quick rhyme. We try to draw from experience and draw from our interactions with the students. So, you know, just as we do as teachers, we use the data, the student data, to drive our instruction. So we're using that same data to drive our raps or to drive our jingles. Our kids they love attention. They love to be up front. They love to perform. We know that, so we want to give them a reason, you know, to kind of follow in our footsteps, for lack of better terms. There was a few third graders today. There's a pet rally coming up for our fourth and fifth graders for the state test on Tuesday. And some of the third grade students were able to watch one of the practices of the students that we will be participating in the pet rally. And that encouraged the third graders, you know, to get together and say, like, we want to rap too. So I've challenged them, if you all come up with a rap by, you know, such and such date, which is next week, because third graders are testing as well, I'll let that particular group of boys rap and encourage their third grade, you know, classmates. So I think we just draw from experience.
I'll add to that. A lot of times she and I will right now, if I were to turn my camera around, you'll see something we're going to do on Monday to motivate them. We're working on conventions. That's a big part of our test on Tuesday. So we're doing like a restaurant style, like a pasta restaurant, where we're using spaghetti noodles, macaroni noodles to correctly punctuate sentences. So we'll dress up, you know, we look like chefs. A couple of weeks ago, we did reading detectives, where we were dressed like police officers, and the kids were our detectives, and they would look for text evidence. So we're just trying to, you know, make it up, spice it up a little bit, because you know how it is. Kids think school is boring. So when we're surprising them with these, you know, fully decorated classrooms out of nowhere, they're like looking for, like one told me, I don't want to miss school because I'm scared I'm going to miss something. So that's the kind of vibe we're trying to put into them. Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, one of the teachers that comes to mind for me, English teacher, we grown and as in high school as we may have been, we had fun when she would dress up and come to class as whatever character from our books. And she was just a really fun, spirited teacher. And it's so true when you can see that your instructor is having a good time and that your instructor is excited. It really does move the students to be more involved and equally as excited as well. And when I think about teachers I perhaps didn't connect with as much, it's when I could tell that they just really, they weren't feeling it. And you know, I commend you guys on taking those steps to be creative, because there aren't always teachers who go the extra mile to engage students. And so that is something that is so valuable that your students will, if they're not already, all of them thanking you now, I'm sure that they will thank you later, and they are better for it. So ladies, is there anything that you would like to share? I'm scrolling through the comments to see if anyone has any questions. For those of you who are just now tuning in, I am here with the ladies of Oak Park Elementary School. They are teachers. They did the music video read that I shared through the page a few days ago, and the video has been getting a lot of good attention, a lot of love, and I reached out to bring them on, and they're here to talk with you about what they're doing as teachers in the classroom, the creative ways that they're using art and creativity to engage their students. So please ask questions while they are here, and I'll keep my eye on the comment section over here. Now, let me see. So Sheena, there was something that you shared with me when you and I were first conversing. I don't want to bring it up with, do you know what I'm probably talking about?
No, but I'm sure it's fine.
Okay.
What's this fancy secret you guys?
So you said that one reason that you guys decided to do the music video was to kind of boost morale in the school. Okay, do you know where I'm going now?
The school grade?
Yes, yes. And
it's well known. We're an achievement school. We are on the list of family schools, so.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, right.
Okay. So can you just talk about, let's see, so you're talking about that this test is coming up, and a lot of people feel differently about standardized tests and how effective they feel they are or they aren't. With you guys being ladies who are in the classroom often, just what are your thoughts on standardized testing?
I think we definitely know, we understand it's something that's not, you know, they have debates over the years about how effective they are or ineffective, but it's not something that is going to go away. We just have to make sure we're prepared for the challenge. As she said, we are a school that is, you know, not in the best place, you know, as far as being successful, and we want to make sure our kids get there. And we just know that, like you mentioned, we kind of just have to go out our way or do something outside the box to make sure our students make those gains that they need in order to improve our school grade. So, I mean, again, as far as the testing, it's not going to go away, I don't think, anytime soon. I mean, we hear back from our students sometimes about how they feel about testing, you know, so we get it, but we just have to find some, you know, unconventional ways to make sure they're prepared.
Absolutely. So we have a few questions that are coming through the comment section now. Look, you guys, you've got folks who want to know some things.
While you're looking at the questions, we do just want to special shout out our group mates that are not here again. Ms. Williams, kindergarten, Ms. Elite, second grade, Ms. Edwards, reading coach, and special shout out to Ms. Williams, get well soon.
Absolutely. Yes. Everyone who was involved. And while we're on it, after we conclude the interview, be sure to visit the link in the description and check out the work that these ladies did with their music video. It really is very good. And as you heard them saying, their kids love it. They know the words, and the words are motivating them to read and achieve in the classroom. So that's absolutely beautiful. It's doing what it is created to do. So one question that we have here is from Naomi Christian. She asks, did you have this type of creativity when you guys were students?
Ooh, I can say no.
No.
Well, I love entertainment. I love to perform. If there's anything text each other middle of the night. Hey, you want to be on this song? I have this idea. I'm all for it. I'm not even sure what my calling is in life, but for now I'm a teacher, and I do enjoy it. But I love anything, you know, that has to do with performing, anything artsy. I'm down. If you need me to write a rap, let's go. Let's get it. I got it. Give me a topic. I'm joking.
Would either of the other of you like to add to that?
As a student, no, not for me. I've never been shy, but I've never been like that performer type of person until now.
Until now.
And I can say as a student, I've always been, you know, kind of quiet to myself. I was pretty good at school. Mm-hmm. So I really didn't have to have anything extra to learn because it naturally came to me. Mm-hmm. So, I had it. I just naturally had it, so quiet, fitting myself, and don't want anyone to bother me. That's the type of student I was.
And I believe it. But you know what, in school, I've done a lot of school. It's part of why I champion EDU and started the Black in Making It EDU branch, is because I do care a lot about school and education. But what I like to socialize when I like to socialize, but my friends used to tease me if they saw me in the cafeteria. I had my own table, my own little chair. I had my little books, and I would see them. I would say, "Hey guys," and I would go talk for 5 minutes and go back to my table by myself. So I understand. Let's see what these other questions are. They say, do you recommend this for all grade levels? I'm not sure what is meant by this. I assume she means maybe engaging through art. Maybe she means the video, but interpreting that how you will, do you recommend this for all grade levels?
We're planning it for all grade levels. Anything that we do that's interactive or
hands-on.
Yeah, like how we dress up and interact with the kids. Right. Every grade level can benefit from it.
You have to think about the different learning styles of students. Everybody doesn't learn with, a pencil and paper. They may need a rap. They may need a rhyme. They may need some flexible seating, which we have in some of our classrooms. So definitely you can adapt it, for your student, for your grade level, for the content area. Definitely would recommend it.
All right. So, and that was from Carmen McDuffie. So I hope you are satisfied with the answer to your question.
That's a great question. Thank you guys for your questions.
Yes. We have Felicia LaShawn Newsom, and she says, what advice will you give to a discouraged student? Good question, Felicia.
Don't give up. Mm-hmm. It's all, even as teachers, we struggle through things. But you have to find something and pick yourself up and make it happen. Find something good that they've done, and we'll jump on that. If you, like I say, even in writing, you've done something well in writing. We bring that up. Oh, look how well you did on this. So I know you can do it again. So just find something that they're good at and just jump right in there.
Focus on a positive and always give positive, effective feedback.
And then we'll hit them with birds from the song.
Yes, I would second everything that you guys said. That positive feedback and starting with what's good first. We may have to address some things, but it's always good to start with something positive first. We now have Miss LaFonda. Wait, is there another Newsom? Oh, it's another Newsom. There's two people named Newsom. Okay. There's a LaFonda Newsom with the last name I can't say and will not butcher, Miss LaFonda. She asks, what inspires the teachers to press on despite their challenges dealing with inner city poverty and lack of support from parents/communities?
We have each other. And so we come to work, smiling because we know we have great friends, great coworkers that's here to support us and to help us get through the day.
And even with the kids, you're going to have at least 2 or 3 that's going to challenge you every single day. But then you have those kids that you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you every day. You have that kid that gives you that drive. I'm supposed to be here, because they care so much. Or even the ones that don't care, you look at them, you're like, you know what? There's something in me that is gonna push harder to help you. So
it's definitely a support system. And we have kids who come here and stay throughout the grade, so it may be a teacher who had that particular student in the past, where they may be able to share some things that work for them with that particular student. They may be familiar with the family and then give you a little insight as to why this is happening, when it's happening. We definitely support each other because we understand. We cry together, we laugh together, we're frustrated together, and we have a very supportive administrative team as well. So we definitely work together and collaborate and, lift each other up.
Well, that's good. That's great. Now we have one other question. LaFonda says, awesome. We love you, LaFonda. So interactive. A model student. Yes. Okay. We have from Naomi Christian. It takes parents, students, and teachers all working together to help students advance in school and life. It's not a question, but a good comment nonetheless. Thank you, Naomi. Well, that looks like that's all the questions that we have here. Ladies, do you have anything that you would like to add, just in general, that you would like to say to the public?
Thank you for tuning in. This is not me wrapping up the interview. That's not my job, but we do appreciate you all tuning in. You could be anywhere else doing anything else. For those educators out there, keep listening. It gets tough. It's not tough everywhere all the time, but we definitely have our days. Continue to lift up each other. Think about the students in your classroom, because ultimately we're here for them, and we're responsible for making sure they are successful and that they are making gains. That's what counts. We don't expect straight A's every 9 weeks or semester, depending on what grade level you teach, but we just want to see our students make progress from one year to the next.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll add thank you for sharing, Reed. I really appreciate it. We worked hard on it. We've been working on it for a few months, so we're really happy with the outcome. So
Thank you. Again, thank you.
I understand what you were saying. You were the quiet one.
A few words.
Behind the scenes person.
So, yes.
I work behind the scenes.
You know what? That is just fine. That is just great. As that is. Thanks for giving our brown. Felicia LaShawn Newsom says, thanks for giving our brown kids something positive to look up to. Yes, Felicia, I couldn't agree with you more. As we are coming to the close, yes, we are live from our main platform, Black in Making It, which is about Black excellence in art. But we do also have our Black in Making It EDU edition side. When we conclude, I'm going to put that in the description, but please do swing through and visit blackandmakingitedu.com. There I share tips for our Black students and emerging professionals to have tips for success on how to be Black and making it in education and in their careers. So I am regularly putting content there. Swing through, like the page, all those different things. This is free. Guys, I've done a lot of school. I'm not talking to you ladies now. Talk to them. I've done a whole lot of school. I have a whole lot of wisdom to share, and I don't want to move forward without giving back the tips that help to get me through and get me forward. Everything from how to be actually prepared for class for real, which is more than just showing up, to the other day I went live from the grocery store to let you guys know the things that I kept in my dorm room pantry when I was in college, with my rice cooker to make sure I could cook some healthy meals in my dorm. Okay, so there's all kinds of things for everybody there. I encourage you, that is blackandmakingitedu.com. And you can also get services in tutoring, especially working with our young people on their college entrance essays. We want to make sure, these ladies are talking all about reading. It starts early. And make sure you're starting early. Don't start late. Don't get down there. Oh my gosh, it's time to apply for school. And now you want to make sure you can write a sentence. Don't wait. Don't do it. That's not the time. So that's all. Make sure you check out those resources. Check out the music video of these awesome, awesome ladies. It is in the description. Go take a look. Share it with your family, your kids, so that they can know the importance of reading. Ladies, it has been such a pleasure to have you here on Black and Making It. Do stay in touch. If you guys do any other fun things, swing through and let me know. I'll be glad to hear from you, and I'm sure the audience would love to hear from you as well.
Thank you. Thanks to our family and friends for tuning in. We appreciate you all.
Of course. Now, ladies, when we split from here, we'll still be connected through Zoom, so don't go away yet. But Facebook, this is our farewell. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Decide. I want to, but your teacher got pride. I don't care, attitude is what I can't get with. Need you to want it, your parents will agree with me. You haven't read for real in a while, acting like you don't know what to do when it's silent. You quit, that's not it. I won't throw in the towel, cause I'm too determined, so I won't allow a new vocab words when I spoke. Teaching conscious schools, you just have to stay woke. I don't care if we disagree and you get mad, just know I will still check your notebooks to make sure you pass. Prepare me, ESSAY writing, setting it up like BMME, adding evidence in your thoughts, and it's gonna be hot, just watch. I'm thinking about the rubric, TIGHT conventions, TOPIC stay on, main ideas stay clear for show, notes on my plan, crafts on my paper, aiming for 10, I dismiss all my haters, prompt on my mind, watch me show out, Oak Park Lions high scores, no doubt.